Hello my fellow gamers and welcome back to Total War Warhammer, where I am joined by Janet on occasion and we're going to be testing out the Ultimate Chaos mod. So, this is just a little warm up, this is just a little mess around game we done. We thought we would try out the two armies, so I can confirm so far for this tournament is Janet on occasion will be playing as Thanes and I, Shadow, will be playing as Zinch. Now this is against, if you remember, against my series against Janet on occasion, Shadow against the YouTubers, I had my City of Neon, so all cannons and mortars and infantry, and also my all-round kind of vampire army, nothing special there. So we just quickly go over the armies. So the one that Janet on occasion is trying out has got 5 units of Chaos Cultists, which are just his many fans, all his subscribers there, kind of joining in. They love him, so they're in the front line. You've then got 2 units, one on each flank, with Lancers of Celeste, which are really cool spearmen, armoured spearmen. Very nice. So I can't really see that they're armoured, if most of them are topless, but there you go. You've also got one of Janet's favourite units, the Norscan Berserkers. They just seem like really good all-round fighters, and apparently they've got Encourage. Apparently, Hide, Immune for Psychology, Frenzy. I can't see the Encourage that he mentions though for some reason. I can't seem to see it. But there we go. What's this? A Perverse Aura and Rapturous Pleasures. I suspect that's because he's got the Lord and that. Yeah. So we've got a Lord and a Champion of Thanes. Those are some nice looking swords. I don't know if there's a bloke or woman, I don't know. Who knows with Thanes. And nice big tall warrior there, there is a big sword. Oh, and there's going to be taken out content so badly. And he's also got a Chaos Sorcerer of Fire, which apparently has all these Thanes spells. Apparently, some of the, I didn't know, but some of the wizards you get now can have specific spells for that lore, for that faction. And behind, he's then got 2 Riders of Celeste, which are actually not spear cavalry, which have javelins as well. And they're all riding pretty unicorns. Because, you know, unicorns are the deadliest, various creatures out there. Now, my Army of Celeste is a lot smaller, a lot more elite. So I've only got 4 units of Warriors of Zinch, which are these guys in amazing armour. Now, you may notice the graphics is a bit lower, the settings. I'm hoping this is alright, I just realised I haven't done a test for it. So if this one works, we'll just go with it. But trying to do an army that has about 3,000 men in it. And I had ultra graphics on, don't work. So I've lowered it to medium, because I think it's more important that the battle goes smoothly than how they look. So you've got here a Lord and a Champion of Zinch, which is really cool because they both have these cool glittery spells and bombardments. The I always forget it when I try and remember that. It's like the warrior priests have. They can call down fire, soul fire or something like that. It's pretty much that, but chaosy. You've then got the Bringers of Change, which are a mix of like Possessed, Forsaken, with Hellbirds. Yeah, nice. And my cavalry force on the flank here is 2 groups of Knights of Zinch. So Zinch? What did I just say that? Knights of Zinch. So that's 90 cavalry yet there, and a lot of infantry. I haven't bothered doing the numbers. And here, as you can see, there is a lot of it's a good mix, to be honest. They've kind of spread themselves out. There's a couple of Graveguard with great weapons. You've got I think it's 2 units of Black Knights or 3 units of Black Knights, and then you got the Blood Knights. You got Handgunners, the Silver Bullets, Skeleton Spearmen, 2 Necromancers and a Master Necromancer. Balthasar, Gale, the Fire Wizard, couple of Crypt Horrors. It's it's just a general. If you've seen the battles where I actually use them, there's a much better breakdown. But where there's so many, oh, and don't forget the Pistoliers, they do a big job of that. So let's get this game going. So as I said, this is us against the AI because we thought, why not? This is just a mess around. It's Friday. Let's just go with it. It'll be great. So, really looking forward to what this tournament's going to be like when we fight against each other. But at this point, for some reason, everyone focuses on me. Very unpleasant. Oh, we've always got fire raining from the skies. I'm taking on the Blood Knight here, and this Genet's trying to burn his cavalry in as quickly as he can. Getting a load of buffs and debuffs. My cavalry took a beating, as you can see. They're doing all sorts of spells on me, causing all sorts of problems. That's going. That's the Outriders are causing a problem. Are we going to witness our first spell, or? There it goes. That just hit my guys. But it makes a beautiful. Oh, it's not doing the glittering because of the graphics. But when you've got on ultra or high settings, it's really sparkly and glittery. But for some reason, my computer will not run it. So apologies for that. See, my cavalry's pulled back. I kind of left Janet here because I couldn't hold that. Look at all this coming in. Hang on, we got these there. What they're doing is they're going, killing that, and then they're coming around. Very sound tactic. Not sound tactics, is walking your great cannons into combat. The cultists love that. So there's more of my spells. It's just kind of basic there. But if you watch, I do know Janet, on occasion, if you watch his video, he shows you the proper spell and how it looks. So definitely worth checking his channel out. What I'll do is I'll link in the description. Oh, here comes the other bombardment, because they're trying to pick on my lord, who I thought I'd keep back to do support. So the Cryptos immediately went for that. As you can see, I'm getting absolutely decimated. But yeah, in the description, I'll leave a link to the direct video on Janet Kazan's channel, so you can see exactly, it will take you straight to the battle from his point of view. Which obviously is such a big battle, he only covers his side, I'm trying to cover mine, but to be fair, mine is mostly just trying to hold this flank while Janet finishes these guys off, and then he can swing around and take them out. That's all I can do. I mean, we are destroying like these spearmen and that, but yeah, they've got apparently, what's that? Sorry, what's that? Sorry, wrong button. I can do this. Swear I saw they had something on there that was giving them a buff, but I can't see it now. But you see, and now these guys have gone to my flat. It's not very good on my side. I mean, these guys, this group of warriors have been completely cut off, and they're getting surrounded by Graveguard. And again, shot a point blank range of spearmen, so you can imagine they don't last long. These guys are trying to hold against the damn knights that are charging in. There's no word strong enough for my irritation for them. I'm trying to get these guys to fight the Crypt Horrors, but I've got these guys in my back, and it don't help that you got guys running. Damn cowards. Try to do what spells I can. Got a group there ready to join in. Is that my lord? It is. Yeah. Where's my hero? He's in there. But as you can see, amazing spells, and that's just their basic abilities. Janet is doing a beautiful flank maneuver around here to try and get him. He's hit all their reserves and that. I mean, look how many they're just bunching up against this little group. And you got the damn cart there. The Master Necromancer's keeping them alive. It's not going well for me. Oh, and the cavalry here. I've been completely destroyed at this point. The Crypt Horrors are now charging into them, and they're trying to take out the knights. Now, in this group, the group I have got, they're going to try and come around and get into their flank. I thought that would be the best place for them to go. But the guys behind are starting to break now. Okay, and the cavalry, I'm trying to get them to secure this flank. And you see, as soon as I try and make a maneuver in, they're already there with backups. I clearly made these two armies too good to fight against. I mean, these guys are having a good time. I mean, they're just destroying Outriders. Quite nice and easy for them. That's just fireworks again, kicked over by a Necromancer. Got more damn mortar shots coming in, killing a lot of my guys. The cavalry, they're winning on the cavalry front. You can see they've still got 45, and that's spearmen helping them. That might be why they were doing so well. So let's try and get an overview of this battle. So I wonder if we can get the map. Would that help? So you see, Janet has pretty much cleared this whole flank and is now hitting as expected here. I'm trying to hold this centre as much as possible for Janet to get. As you can see, he is getting around to get that. But it is a damn close game. I mean, numbers are, how are they looking? I mean, they still outnumber us by quite a bit, but you got to remember that's including zombies and things like that. But my lord begins to waver, and I thought, well, I'll try and get him out, but he's absolutely swamped by Graveguard, which is not good. And my hero as well, they've just completely surrounded our two characters. The rest of my army's gone. I think that's a group there, a group there, group over there. So I'm just trying to use all of my abilities and try and just get through. Got one group of warriors into sticking with them, but they're now all wavering, which is not looking good. I don't think I'm going to be able to last long enough for Jen to actually come and save the day, especially with this damn black knight's coming in. Very low in health, and you see he's really sending everything to try and kill this Lord of Zinz's cavalry, trying to get our guys that were fleeing the battle. Believe he is broken now. I've got guys I'm just trying to throw in to try and give my lord a chance of getting out there. If I could distract him enough. Got a group of warriors there. Let's keep it. Pretty much because they're there, the army won't fully break. Right, as you can see, I'm trying to gather my forces here. Just to try and have, you know, get together, get our strength and morale together, and try and actually be efficient. But even these damn guys are shooting across and picking. Even Janet thought they're picking on Shadow here. It's not very nice. But he is beating through these guys. Doing a really good job at it because it's only zombies, so they're probably stupidly slow. So I believe he starts focusing on the Master Necromancer, and as you can see, they've done a lot of damage already. Look at this health drop, flippin' heck. The moment they focused on him was the moment he died, pretty much. Yeah, and they're suddenly turning around. If we can get that Master Necromancer dead. Come on, Janet. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. And there we go. He's broken. My lord has come back. I've gathered my forces here. He's trying to attack me with some skeleton spearmen, so I'll do a bombardment on them, which does huge amount of damage. These guys are now being chased by the Lord, who is sick of him chasing, shooting his units down. Jenna is sending in what cavalry he's got left. I don't think we've got much left in the way of forces. There's me doing some more spells, hitting my own guys, because that's the way of Zinch. Yeah, look, their whole army's kind of just falling apart now. I mean, what have they got left? I believe it was a Necromancer he was trying to kill, and I believe he does manage it because they just all drop down dead. The whole army just go. So suddenly, look, they've all gone now. And out of nowhere, with practically nothing left, there's 23 warriors there, one champion badly hurt, Lord badly hurt. The Empire finally breaks, seeing that they've given up. Janet's got group guys over there for some reason. We don't, and it's just, we were just laughing at this point because we were so happy. Oh, see how many that took out, including Janet's unicorn. I hope you don't see this video. Yeah, because we thought we had lost this, and somehow we pulled it out and managed to get through. Which I'm really hoping that our tournament games are this close, that it could go either way to the very end. So there you go, we have victory over the forces of order. So how did we do? Quite good. I mean, my lords 103 and 107 kills. One group of cavalry got 48, with the other only got 16. See, they did pretty good actually. Quite a very elite army this. I just quickly threw this together just to see how it went. We won't really bother going over the AI because they don't really count. As you can see, I mean, their cannons 2 kills each because he walked them into combat for some damn reason. General on occasion did a lot better. His champion got 97 kills, his lord 92, his far sorcerer was doing all loads of buffs. One unit of Cotus got 121 kills. That's insane. In every little practice game he's done so far, with the Norscan Berserkers, they've got well over 100 kills every game. So definitely worth, I think they're definitely going to be in his army. And then your Lancers, the Nest, did really good, 140 kills, 43. But it's having Spearmen anti-large gives them an advantage over the other gods. Because I don't think the other gods have proper Spearmen like the Lancers, the Nest. And his cavalry, 82 and 34. So I had 68 guys left by the end of that, to 238 for Janet, and the Empire 262, and of course the Necromancers, as soon as the guys went, so did everyone else. So there you go. That was a nice quick wrap up there. Yeah, it went really well. Really looking forward to trying these armies out against each other. I've been told by the modder himself who's been on the channel, so if you're watching this, really appreciate the hard work that you've put into this mod. Absolutely brilliant. He says that hopefully this week or next week there'll be a big update. He's putting on a load more units, but he's also going to try and balance it more, which would be exciting. And he's warned me not to start campaign play until he has completed that update. So as soon as he's got that update done, I'm going to do a lot of videos of me playing the Chaos Gods on campaign. Be exciting, be a fun series for us to do. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, if you did, hit that little red subscribe button. Really appreciate it. The more people that come in, the better. And go check out Jenna on Occasion's channel as well, because he's got... I think I may have corrupted him a little bit, because the last few videos I've noticed, he's got themed armies. Yeah, so it's not the best play armies, but they're around a theme. I think I might have had something to do with that. I'm sorry, Janet. And I'm sorry to the subscribers for Janet. He's like, oh yeah, we like to play serious games. And he played against me. He's like, let's go theme. I'm so sorry. But yeah, definitely worth checking him out. I will put a link in the description to his video of this battle, so you can go check out his version. He has really good cinematic modes and really goes into detail about more of the tactics and that. Mine is a more basic all-rounder sort of video. I'm winging it. I'm just winging it. But it seems to be doing well. People seem to like it. So I really appreciate you guys viewing this. And I hope to see you next time. Till then, take care.